Enjoy a dining cruise, a guided tour, or explore the archipelago on your own. Please read more. Okay, where are we right now? Probably here, correct? No, hold on. Stockholm. Look how far it goes. Look how many islands, y'all. So when I tell you it has the most islands, I'm not kidding. Look how many islands there are. You can't even count them. There's so many smaller islands. Oh, this is the one that Veggie was telling us about. It's not that far away, actually. I guess we're right here somewhere, probably. I mean, it says Stockholm. I don't know exactly where, though, but here's the island that he was referring to. I will never be able to pronounce that. Gustavsberg, Artipelag, Vaxholm, Grinda, Svartso. So many islands, man. Jeez Louise. Cool. Very neat. Yeah, controller. Stockholm has the Baltic Sea to the east and the big inland sea to the west. Sweet and salty. Good to know. Cinderella, the second. That's right there. You can. There are archipelago tours that do, not all of them. There are, again, many. There's thousands of them, but I guess the major ones. It'll go to probably a couple dozen, maybe not a couple dozen, maybe a dozen or so. But it'll go to a lot of them, or a good amount. Burl, how are you? Welcome in. We're back in Stockholm, man. We were your time zone not too long ago, and now we're back at it again in Europe. Good to see a friend. There's the park. Look at that thing. Look at that. That'd be really neat. That'd be very neat. Sarani's World. I wonder where we would go though. It goes everywhere.
Turn left.
Turn left, okay. How far are we? I feel like we're very close. So strumming. I talked about that the other day. I'm not going to be trying that. Oh, hold on, where is it? Actually, is this basically the neighborhood? I think this is the neighborhood, right? This is like this walking up and down this, right? Yeah, I think this is the neighborhood. The whole world. I will not be trying surströmming. Surströmming is a fermented fish. Apparently the smell is to the point where it's bad to the point where you actually might throw up. It's that bad. It's horrible. The taste, from what I've been told, isn't as bad as the smell. Got you, Cosmo. Yeah, we're just gonna exit navigation. Cool. Okay. We're basically here. Very nice neighborhood, I'll say that. Look at all these prominent homes and buildings. It's in its own piss. Disgusting. This place. If it was a clear day out, man, it'd be so nice to walk this. It's still very nice, but if it was a clear day out, look at all the people chilling here inside these restaurants. Great views, yeah. I was just saying, I mean, it's still a very, very nice walk. It is really, but it'd be even nicer if it was clear outside. But I mean, it's a lovely walk. Look at all these restaurant-lined boardwalk here. Then you actually have restaurants too on the piers. This is a restaurant right here. You're supposed to eat it on bread with potatoes. Yep, I've seen that. I've actually seen it. Yep, I've seen people eat it the way it's supposed to be, and they really enjoy it. The folks that eat it, they're clearly Swedish, and they've done it before. In the horizon, the beautiful Nordic Museum in Wasa. Shit. Ooh. Another lovely spot. Look at this pier. You gotta appreciate what they've done to make this more appealing to people. All right, y'all, how many folks would say this is top 15 city of the cities we've been to? We've been to 125. A lot of you have been to a lot of them that we've, together. I would say this is firmly top 15 city. And I don't think it's recency bias. How many folks would say this is top 15? Stockholm is. Controller says yes. Anybody else? I guess just controller. Okay. Lauren says yes. Oh, Lawless says no. Interesting. And Lawless has seen a bunch of them. Veggie says yes. This is Sarani's top 5 streamer. Oh, thank you, man. It's very kind. Not true, but very kind. But this is ranked just for summer. Very nice. In winter, no. Yeah, summertime, I would put that in. I would qualify it with saying summertime. Oh, I'm Swedish, and I would not say Stockholm is top 15. That's an interesting take. Okay, I'll have to listen. I'll have to hear that. Interesting. Which boat is yours? The entire bay actually is mine. I let folks rent this out. Oh, we got a running group.
Yeah, it's tough because you either don't do it.
Well, I live here. Okay, so actually, it sounds like a lot of people are mixed, which I'm surprised by. I am surprised by. I pride myself on not having recency bias, and I put it top 15, but I heard that Swedish people are often kind of okay. Built it up strong for when the cold sets in. Many non-Stockholmers hate Stockholm because the media only care. Ah, okay, got it. Interesting. What is your next country? Journey should be hopefully Norway, man. Beautiful place, but all too same wide pavements for no reason. Okay, good take. Feels like it's missing something, to be honest. I will say this area is gorgeous, but not a lot of people. It's probably it would be nicer again if the day was clear. They're afraid of Stockholm syndrome. Like right here, I don't know why it's so empty, but it is pretty empty right here, despite it being very pretty. Norway postcard, yes sir. Oslo, maybe Bergen, but definitely Oslo. Bergen, the only problem with Bergen is that the weather sucks there. It's always cloudy and rainy. We don't need more clouds and rain, man. I'm trying to avoid that. I'd say I've seen maybe 60% of your streams. Restaurants alone sell it for me. There you go. Yeah. I'll have to articulate better why I think this is top 15. Most of May was 25 Celsius and sun, loads of people out. Yeah, I think it's the lack of people, and I hate all these trees close to each other. Well, to be fair, the lack of people only just right this neighborhood. I mean, everywhere else we've gone, I think it's been a lot of people. And we're going to go back to a neighborhood that has a ton of people as well. But I think this particular area, for whatever reason I can't explain, lacks people. This is, whatever this is gorgeous. Hold on, what is this? What is this beauty? I see here. So clean too. Meaty, you say that. Okay, so I watched a documentary on that city, and they said Bergen. That's what they said, Bergen. That's why I was saying Bergen, but they were saying Bergen, so I changed it. It's a museum. Okay, got it. We're not gonna walk all the way there. Let's just head back to where there's more people. It's the Nordic Museum. Gelato. Yeah, good to be back. Yeah, Tak, good to see you. How are you? Good to see you. Yeah, that zoom is incredible. It does 8x, and it's still very clear too. The trees block the view. I see. Okay, I see. I'm gonna have to articulate better. I'll have to think about it. But for me, like, just I know in my mind immediately, I'm like, this is a top city. Because let me name off some cities that I absolutely love that probably beat this one. So this is why I sort of rank it this way. Okay, so Barcelona is always gonna be top for me, very much near the top. Vienna is gonna be very much near the top for me as well. Let me think of a few more. So those Zurich, Switzerland is Zurich probably beats it for me. Zurich probably does. Maybe Malaga. Malaga's so different, but maybe beats it. Split and Dubrovnik are so different. It's hard to compare. Amsterdam, yes. How did I forget Amsterdam? Amsterdam, for sure, still does. I mean, I just like Amsterdam more. I can see if someone else likes this one more, but I think it's more like a memories thing as well, some nostalgia. I'm thinking across the world here, by the way. Seoul, South Korea. I loved Seoul. I'm a huge fan of Seoul. Very, very different also. So, but I put it up above this one, I think. For me, again. I like blondes. Istanbul, I've been off stream, so y'all haven't seen it on stream. It's not part of the 125. But Istanbul maybe, but it's definitely off stream. Istanbul is a massive city. Let me go through them. I think I'll give Brussels the nod as well. I like Brussels a lot. Actually, it's tough, man. I don't even know if I'd give Brussels the nod. I love like Antwerp and Brussels, but they're significantly, well, Antwerp is smaller than Stockholm. I don't know. But I do like both of those cities a lot. Ghent also, but Ghent is small. Let's go down the list. So now we're down to France. Paris for me is not a top 15. Okay, I just felt a raindrop. Paris is not a top 15. Lyon was nice, but Lyon also is smaller. Lyon was very nice. Nice is incredible. Very different kind of city. Marseille, I haven't been. Couldn't tell you. Look how pretty this is, man. This is lovely. All right, we're gonna go to Spain. I already said Barcelona. I like the city more than Madrid. I know they're very different, and I think Madrid is bigger, but I think I like this city more than Madrid. I already mentioned Malaga. Valencia is very nice. Maybe Valencia. Germany, Munich. Munich, I like this one more than Munich, and I like Munich a lot. I haven't been to Berlin. This definitely beats Cologne and Hamburg for me. I think, for me, Paris is overrated, actually. Again, I'm just going through the list in my mind here. Oh, Portugal. Okay, Lisbon. I'll give Lisbon the nod. Lisbon I like more. I love Lisbon. It's one of my favorite cities in Europe. So I will give Lisbon the nod. Porto, nice, but not as... I wouldn't put it past Stockholm. All right, let's go back to Italy now. Italy. They're so different. But I like this one more than Rome. I know, again, vastly different kinds of cities. Vastly different. But the infrastructure in Rome I don't like very much. Or the lack of, actually, I should say. Yeah, I already said Madrid, and I would give the nod to Stockholm over Madrid. I heard something that they wanted wide streets for parades. Slowly they try to make it more comfy. Yeah, well, there you go. For parades and for just better walkability. Romania, Bucharest. Bucharest is great, but you can't compare it to Stockholm. It's not big enough, in my opinion. I mean, Bucharest actually has a pretty small old town. If y'all remember, it has a small old town. Charming as hell, but small. Free beer? Oh, I'm not a beer drinker, but it's a good call, Billy. Dublin is the biggest city in the world because it keeps Dublin. Nice. Look how cute this is. Cutest bar ever. Yes, it has been. How are you? I've been back to streaming for now almost 3 weeks. Almost 3 weeks. Good to see you. Yeah, good eye indeed. So there's gonna be a lot more people this way. I don't know. It's a great question though. I have no idea why that area, despite it being very beautiful, is lacking people. Couldn't tell you. But there's more folks down this way. Look how peaceful this is. Love this. Moscow. Nope, I haven't been to either actually. My brother has. He and his wife have. I believe they went to a wedding actually in St. Petersburg. And actually just realized how close Estonia is to St. Petersburg actually. It wouldn't be that far to go if we're in Estonia. We went to Tallinn